in our lectures we are going to explain what is meant by debug. So debug means it is crucial part of the software development process. अतिशय महत्त्वाचा असा एक पार्ट आहे की ज्याच्यामध्ये तुम्ही सॉफ्टवेअर डेव्हलप करत असता. सो डिबगिंग हेल्प्स यू टू आयडेंटिफाय अँड फिक्स एरर. तुम्ही ज्या कोणत्या एरर आहेत त्या आयडेंटिफाय करू शकता, त्याच्या रिलेटेड एरर कोणत्या आहेत किंवा इश्यूज कोणते आहेत हे सुद्धा तुम्ही पाहू शकता. इश्यूज इन युअर कोड that prevent it from working as expected. So debug, it is a crucial part of your program, or you can also say that in software development process, which will be helps you to identify, to fix your error or any issues. Clear? So मग टाइप्स कोणकोणते आहेत एररचे ते पाहूयात. सो बिफोर गोइंग टू डिवाइड इनटू डिबग टेक्निक्स, लेट्स क्विकली रिव्यू द टाइप्स ऑफ एरर. So you might encounter in C programming. So first, syntax error. Second, runtime errors. Third, logical errors. Fourth, semantic error. I would like to explain you one by one. So first one, types of error, which is syntax error. It means that these are the error in the structure of the code by missing semicolon, parenthesis. Second, runtime errors. These are the errors that occurs while the program is running, right? So for example, dividing by 0, accessing invalid memory location. Third, logical errors. So these are the program run without crashing but produces incorrect values, or you can also say that the incorrect results. That means, for example, wrong formula, misplaced condition. 4, semantic error. So these are the error in the logic that are not immediately visible but result in unexpected behavior or incorrect output. So debug means these are the technique which helps you to identify and fix the error, and which are the types of error. So first upon syntax, second runtime, third logical, and semantic error, right? So which are the common techniques for debug? So here are the some common technique. First, print debug. So this is one of the most simplest and most widely used method. So it involves inserting printf function or statements throughout in your code, right? So check function calls and trace the flow of execution. So here is the code which includes the firstly header files, as you know well, and the program starts with that functions integer add, arguments integer a b. You have to get an input from the user. That means the entering add functions with a and b. That means it will be debug output, right? So result equals to a plus b, and here is the main your program, integer x and y, printf. That means you have to get an value from the user, integer sum equals to add of xy. So the advantage of above debug, so quick and easy to implement, and help track variables and program flow. Disadvantage म्हटलं तर it requires the manually adding and removes the printf calls, right? So not always practical for complex program. So using debugger GDB, it is a powerful tool that allows you to run your programs in step by step for examining the variable and see what happens during the execution of program your code. So steps to use GDB, मग ह्यासाठी GDB यूज करण्यासाठी कोणत्या स्टेप्स आहेत? सो कंपाइल विथ द डिबग सिम्बॉल. So you need to compile your C program with debug symbols so that the GDB which can be give you a detailed information. For example, use -g flag when compiling your code, right? So gcc -g program.c -o program. Start GDB. So run GDB by providing the compile executable. So gdb./program. So set breakpoints where you want to program to stop. So म्हणजे तुम्हाला कुठं प्रोग्राम स्टॉप करायचा आहे, विच इज व्हेरी युजफुल टू यू फॉर पॉजिंग युअर एक्झिक्युशन्स ऑफ प्रोग्राम्स at specific lines or at a specific function also, right? So when you are going to stop your program or you want to stop your program, so you have to write the below syntax gdb break main, right? So when you are going to run the program, start the execution of program with gdb, so gdb run, right? And the fifth one, which is a step through code, so use command for that purpose, for stepping your the code step to go through the program line by line, or next to go to the next line of your current function. So this is the syntax. GDB step has step into function call, GDB next step over the function call, right? Inspect variable. So you can also determine variable at any point in the program. GDB print x, GDB print sum. Exit GDB. So once you are done, you can quit from your GDB with the following command, GDB quit. So example of GDB session. So $gdb./program. तुम्हाला ब्रेक घ्यायचा असेल, म्हणजे पॉइंटला ते थांबायचं तर ब्रेक मेन, GDB run, GDB steps, GDB print x, GDB print y, and next. So advantage for that debug, so it gives you full control over program. म्हणजे कंट्रोल काय होतं की तुम्ही ब्रेक करू शकता, रन करू शकता, स्टेप बाय स्टेप तुम्ही हे करू शकता, एखादी व्हॅल्यू प्रिंट करू शकता. सो इट अलाउज यू टू इन्स्पेक्ट अँड मॉडिफाय व्हेरिएबल्स स्टेप थ्रू आउट द कोड. सो and in the case of disadvantage of this GDB can have a learning curve for beginners, right? So these are all about the debugs which helps you to identify errors or fixing your errors. Thank you.